But everyone has to start somewhere first. With your talent, we'll be able to get you into any domestic club. So tell me, which region catches your fancy? Good move. A lot of the world's greatest come out of there. Now tell me, which club do you want to start your career at? Another great choice. They've got a great coach and facilities, and are really focused on talent development. You're taking the initiative, huh? I love to see it.
Yes.
Yep.
No. Yep.
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 Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep.
No.
Woods house. Woods.
Hey there. Welcome. I was told that you'd be dropping by. Sorry. You've caught us a little unawares. I haven't even had lunch yet. But that's not important. What's important is that you're here. So, let's get you set up and running. Can you start by giving me a summary of yourself as a player? I know, I should know this already, but humor me. And tell me in your own words. Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't help you work through your weaknesses. So, tell me, what parts of your game are you unhappy with? I think we can do something about that. Now, can you also tell me, what do you think your strengths are? That's great to hear. I think you're going to add to this team nicely. And we'll be glad to have you. So, finally, let's talk about your fitness. How good are you feeling out there at the moment? Your stamina tells me you'd be best in the outfield. Do you have the patience to give that a go for us? Well, that's all I need to know. And what you need to know is we have a match tomorrow. But before that, the rest of the team are just about done with their training. So, I'll introduce you to everyone. Listen up, everybody. We've got a new player joining us today. We've needed some fresh blood in this team, and they've got plenty of potential. Let's make sure they're feeling comfortable and good to play out there. So, go bowling or something you lot do after training to get to know everyone better. Coach's orders. I'll leave you to get settled in now.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Ready for the first ball here. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Loud shout.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters.
Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
We're on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Wedding.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Willie got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wood from the press box end.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Waiting. Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early. Misses out there on the short and wide one. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wood ends what has been a tidy over.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, that was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
James. Wood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
That marks the end of the match. The batting side complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an
You probably didn't want your first match to go like that. But hey, if you pull it around in the next one, this is going to be nothing more than a bad memory. So, I'll be here for you whenever you want to come down to the nets and practice. I will plan out a bit of a drill for you based on how you've been travelling, but you can also decide just to have a bit of a hit or a bowl. Training in the nets will keep you in form and can grow your skill base over time.
Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players look ready. The umpire... Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait there. Yes.
Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait there. Bowler.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position.
Wood from the university end. Huge edge! Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Big edge! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, runs possible. Massive edge.
End of the 43rd over. The batting side are now 5 for 242.
Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to... Wood with the ball in hand again.
Coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting. Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. No interest in that one from the batter. Wood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
Hi there. Welcome to my little den. No doubt you've heard some horror stories about what goes on down here.
Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wood, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Johnson has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to... Johnson from the press box end.
Yeah.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, good ball.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control. That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that in this over, unfortunately.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Digs out the Yorker.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Thomas coming on, obviously.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. Wood just needs to continue finding good spots now. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all.